Hi everybody, it's Jason and Eli and Miss Nicole, and we are the three proofreaders, and we have 67 books left to proofread. Today we began our gnarly final part of getting this project together. What this is going to do for everybody is it's going to basically get a near perfect, or hopefully a perfect, scriptures that we are looking for. And there are brothers and sisters that are going to be putting these scriptures out, and they're going to be putting them out in hard book form. And so all of this reading that we're doing and these hours and hours and hours that we're doing, that we're working on, will be very fruitful because people will be able to get this. And so we're not going to be recording all of these, but we are going to be recording some of them just for some historical standpoints. Before, it was only Eli and I that were doing the proofreading, and then we went to Telegram. But now that we have Miss Nicole here, she is doing this live. She's going to be doing all these fixes live, and this is where we will begin. And so right now we're doing one of the smaller books because we just got done with Ezekiel, and it was very brutal. And so here we are. Eli, how you doing, little buddy?
Good.
Okay, let us begin, and let's see what we can find. Let's go.
Capital Land, capital Sovereign, capital Astawages was gathered to his fathers, and capital Koresh of capital Peraz received his reign, period. Capital Land, capital Daniel, apostrophe the I and E, funky E, spoke with the sovereign, and was esteemed above all his friends, period. Capital Now, the capital Babylonians, with a funky B, the second one, had an idol, called capital Bel.
Is this Babylonians, B-A-B-E-L-I-A-N-S?
Yep.
Okay.
With a funky B, the second one.
Yep.
Had an idol, called capital Bel, with a funky E, And every day there was spent upon it, 12 large measures of fine flour, and 40 sheep, and 6 vessels of wine, period. Capital Land, the sovereign revered it and went daily to worship it, But capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, went daily to, but capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, worshipped his own capital Elohim, period. Capital Land, the sovereign said to him, quotes capital, why do you not worship capital Bel, funky E, capital Bel, funky E, question mark, quotes. Capital answered and said, quotes capital, because capital I do not worship idols made with hands, but the living capital Elohim, who has created the Shamim and the earth, and reigns over all flesh, period, quotes. Capital then, the sovereign said to him, quotes capital, do you not think that capital Bel, the funky E, is a living mighty one, question mark, capital, do you not see how much he eats and drinks every day, question mark, quotes. Capital then, capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, smiled, and said, quotes capital, O sovereign, do not be deceived, semicolon, for this is but clay within, bronze without, and never ate or drank any, period, quotes. Capital so the sovereign was wroth, called for his priests, and said to them, quotes capital, if you do not tell me who this is that devours the expenses, you shall die, exclamation mark. Quotes capital, but if you shall prove that capital Bel, funky E, devours them, then capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, shall die, semicolon, for he had spoken blasphemy against capital Bel, funky E, period, quotes. Capital and capital Daniel said to the sovereign, or Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, said to the sovereign, quotes capital, let it be according to your word, period, quotes. In the capital now, there were 70 priests of capital Bel, funky E, besides their wives and children, period. Capital and the sovereign went with Daniel, funky, apostrophe I and E, funky E, into the temple of capital Bel, funky E, period. Capital so the priest of capital Bel, funky E, said, quotes capital C, we shall go out, but you, capital sovereign, place the meat, prepare the wine, shut the door firmly, and seal it with your own signet, period. Quotes capital and tomorrow when you come in, if you do not find that all has been eaten up, we shall suffer death, or else capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, who speaks falsely against us, period, quotes. Capital, but they gave little regard, for under the table they had made a secret entrance, by which they entered in continually, and ate these, period. Capital so, when they had gone out, the sovereign placed food before capital Bel, funky E, period. Capital now, capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, commanded his servants to bring ashes, and they scattered them throughout the whole temple in the presence of the sovereign alone, semicolon. Then they went out, and shut the door, and sealed it with the sovereign apostrophe S signet, and so departed, period. Capital now, in the night, the priests came with their wives and children, as was their habit, ate and drank all, period. Capital and came to be in the morning, the sovereign arose, and capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, with him, period. Capital and the sovereign said, quotes capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, are the seals whole, question mark, quotes. Capital and he said, quotes capital yes, capital O sovereign, they are whole, period, quotes. Capital and as soon as he had opened the door, the sovereign looked upon the table and cried out with a loud voice, quotes, capital, you are great, capital O, capital Bella, funky E, and in you is no deceit at all, exclamation mark, quotes. Capital then, capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, laughed, and held the sovereign that he should not go in, and said, quotes, capital see now the pavement, and know well whose footsteps are there, period, quotes. Capital and the sovereign said, quotes, capital I see the footsteps of men, women, and children, period, quotes.
Okay, period, quotes, got it.
Capital and then the sovereign was wroth, and took the priests, with their wives and children, who showed him the secret doors, when they came in, where they came in, and ate that which was on the table, period. Capital therefore the sovereign slew them, and gave capital Bella, funky E, over to capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, apostrophe S, authority, who destroyed it and his temple, period. Capital and in the same place there was a great dragon, which those of capital Babel, funky B, worship, period. Capital and the sovereign, what?
Oh yeah, Babel does not have funky B. Good eyes, Miss Nicole. All right, this is why we have 3 of us on this here, because that way we don't miss it, and then Miss Nicole can get these live. So she's on her the back end. She's editing right now the Word document, which is going to be distributed to the people who are going to make a hard copy of this, and then she's also fixing it on the WordPress, which the WordPress will also be completely distributed for free. So all of this stuff will completely be out there. So Babel, B-A-B-E-L, right, Eli?
Yep.
23? Okay, worship. All right. Funky B.
Yep.
Okay,
right,
24.
Capital and the sovereign said, capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, quotes, capital, shall you also say that this is a bronze, question mark. Capital C, he lives, he eats and drinks, period. You cannot say that he is no living mighty one, semicolon. Therefore worship, page, him, period, quotes. Capital then, capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, said the sovereign, quotes, capital I worship Yahuwah my Elohim, semicolon. For capital he is the living, capital Elohim, period. Quotes, capital, but allow me, capital O sovereign, and capital I shall slay this dragon without sword or staff, period, quotes. Capital and the sovereign said, quotes, capital I allow you, period, quotes. Capital and capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, took pigeon fat and hair, boiled them together, and made lumps from it, period. Capital this he put in the dragon's apostrophe S mouth, and so the dragon burst open, period. Capital and capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, said, quotes, capital C, these are the mighty ones you worship, period, quotes. Capital when those of capital Babel, funky B,
got it,
heard this, they were greatly enraged, and conspired against the sovereign, saying, quotes, capital, the sovereign has become a capital Yahudah, funky D, and he has destroyed capital Bella, funky E, period. Capital, he has slain the dragon, and put the priest to death, period, quotes. Capital slowly came to the sovereign, and said, quotes, capital, give us capital Daniel, apostrophe I and A, funky E, or else we shall destroy you and your house. Capital now when the sovereign saw that they pressed him greatly,
exclamation point, quote.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Quote. Capital now when the sovereign saw that they pressed him greatly, being compelled, he handed capital Daniel, apostrophe I and the funky over to them, who threw him into the lion's apostrophe den, where he was 6 days, period. Capital in the den there were 7 lions, and every day they had given them 2 carcasses of 2 sheep, semicolon, which then were not given to them, with the intent they would devour capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, period. Capital now there was among the capital Yahudim of the funky D, a Nabba of the funky B called a Nabba of the funky B called Kabaka of the funky H and funky B, who had made stew, and had broken bread in a bowl, going to the field, to take it to the reapers, period. Capital the messenger of Yahuwah said to capital Habakkuk with funky H and funky B, quote, who's capital go, carry the dinner that you have into capital Babel, a funky B, to capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, who is in the lion's apostrophe den, period, quotes. Capital Habakkuk, a funky H and funky B, said, quotes, master, capital I never saw capital Babel, a funky B, semicolon, neither do capital I know where the den is, period, quotes. Capital and the messenger of Yahuwah. Then the messenger took him by the
messenger of Yahuwah.
Then the messenger of Yahuwah took him by the head, and carried him by the hair of his head, and through the power of his capital Ruach, a funky H, placed him in capital Babel, a funky B, over the den, period. Capital and capital Habakkuk with a funky H and funky B cried, saying, quotes, capital O Daniel, capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, capital Daniel, apostrophe I and E, funky E, exclamation mark, capital take the meal which Elohim has sent you, period, quotes. Capital N, capital Daniel, apostrophe the I and the E, funky E said, comma, quotes, capital U, have remembered me, comma, capital Elohim, comma, neither have capital U forsaken those who seek capital U and love capital U, period, quotes. Capital So, capital Daniel, apostrophe the I and the E, the funky E arose, comma, and 8, comma, and the messenger of Yahuwah immediately placed Habakkuk with a funky H and funky B in his own place again, period. Capital on the seventh day, the sovereign went to mourn for capital Daniel, apostrophe the I and the E, funky E, comma, but when he came to the den, comma, he looked in, comma, and see, comma, Daniel, capital Daniel, apostrophe the I and the E, funky E was sitting, exclamation mark. Capital then the sovereign cried out with a loud voice, comma, saying, comma, quotes, capital, great is Yahuwah, comma, capital Elohim, capital Daniel, apostrophe the I and the E, funky E, comma, and there is none other besides capital him, exclamation mark, quotes. Capital A pulled him out, comma, and threw those who were the cause of his destruction into the den, comma, and they were devoured in a moment before his face, period.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so that was very good. We didn't have a lot of fixes on this, but guys, if any one of you guys made it to the end of this, you can see the progress that we are making here. We've made it a lot faster, so we don't have to go back and forth on all of this stuff. And we only have 67 books left, and we will be delivering this over to the people and there will be a hard copy out there, and this will be available to everybody out there. So hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Have a good day. We're out.